And this is it. This is our homemade washing powder. It washes clothes really well. Everyone, I hope that you're well, and thank you so much for watching this video. Today I wanted to quickly come up and show you how I make my own laundry detergent. Before I share my recipe, I really wanted to share my reasons as to why I switched to my homemade laundry detergent. When you make your own laundry detergent, you know all the ingredients that are inside and you know that it's safe to use. Another thing, it's cost efficiency. It's really cheap to make, and there are only 2 ingredients in my recipe, and it only takes you 5 minutes to make. If you're going to make your own laundry detergent, you will be removing all the toxins that are absorbed in your clothes and in your bedding. Another thing to note, that toxins that are in the laundry detergent, we not only wear it but we also inhale it. A huge list of toxic ingredients in our washing powders, and you can look it up online, but the main offender is SLS, and you can not only find it in our laundry detergent, you can also find it in our makeup, in our shampoos, so it's a good thing to avoid it. There are more than 16,000 studies done on SLS, and all of them confirm the following, and I will read that for you. So it causes irritation to skin and eyes, organ toxicity, neurotoxicity, endocrine disruptions, ecotoxicology, and biochemical and cellular damages, possible mutations, and cancer. So these are quite serious things, and maybe we don't see it, but over time it builds up in our bodies. Another toxic ingredient is dioxin, and it is known to cause cancer, and it's been found potentially toxic to your brain and central nervous system, kidneys, liver, and respiratory system, and resulted in laboratory animals developing cancer. I'll now take you to my kitchen and I will show you how I make my own laundry detergent and fabric softener, and it's really easy to make. I encourage you to just at least give it a try for once and see how it works for you. You will see that your clothes will be nice, clean, soft, and smelling really well. And if you have especially little kids at home or people who have special skin conditions or irritated skin, this is really going to be very useful. Give it a try and see how it works for you. The recipe is going to be very simple. I'm going to be using a soap bar, and this is a simple soap bar. Usually you will see people recommending using Dr. Bromer's bars. You can use any castile soap, but this is the soap that I have, and I usually use this soap. It's absolutely fine for me to wash the clothes with this, because they are not that pricey as well, and they have no perfume, no parabens. I like this soap and I think it works well with my clothes. So I'm just going to take my grater and I'm going to grate the whole soap bar. This is what we get when we finish grating, and what I usually do, I just like to run it through my fingers to make it fine. So the next step would be just to take a packet of soda, and I'm using 500 grams with 1 soap bar, but sometimes I'm using the ones that are 375. It doesn't really matter. I bought this packet of soda from Lithuanian shop in London, and you can get them from any Eastern European store. Usually are very cheap there. I paid 53 pence for this one, and I think it's a very good bargain. So I'm going to empty all of it, and all you need to do is just mix it all up well with the soap. This is it. This is our homemade washing powder. It washes clothes really well, and it smells lovely. I absolutely recommend it. Some recipes will recommend putting borax in it, but I have read kind of mixed reviews about using borax because it can be a little bit toxic to your body. So I try to avoid that, and when I am washing clothes, I just take this scoop. This is from my husband's protein shakes. Just use 1 scoop for half load and 2 scoops for full load of clothes. I'm going to put that aside, and the next thing we're going to do is fabric softener. For that I'm going to use distilled vinegar, and the quantity of it is, let me see, 568 mils, so it's about half a liter. I'm going to take this lavender essential oil and put, I don't really count how many drops, but maybe about 20. I would say 30 actually. Next essential oil that I'm using is tea tree, and I will put also around 30 drops of it. Next one would be lemon essential oil. Tea tree essential oil is really good and it works as an antibacterial. Lavender is very calming and it's great for your skin if you have any skin conditions, to calm it down. And lemon essential oil, it just brings very nice fresh smell to your clothes, so I'm putting another roughly 30 drops of it. That's it with the fabric softener. All we need to do is just close it, give it a good shake and use it. To mention that I use third part of the cup for 1 full load of this fabric softener. So this is it. This is our fabric softener. It's very easy to make and it's very cost efficient and it's very effective. Your clothes will be really nice and soft, and you will know that you're not using any toxic ingredients on your skin.